The warehouse is jumping in Jersey City, New Jersey. Elimination time between the 3-seed MacFlurry Power, the 6-seed We Got Ice. Alongside Kelsey, Wingert, and Peter Moylan, I am Chris Rose. And you got the defending champs. They're in the field first. K-Mac. Not Kollin Stone getting the start.
Crazy. We've seen K-Mac obviously be the best pitcher of that team.
So stepping in, leading the best offense during the regular season. They outscored everybody, and you'll notice the jerseys. Throwback to season 1 when they lost to MacFlurry Power in the postseason.
Those jerseys look tremendous, first of all. We need to see these guys take the pressure off Jack and score a bunch of runs in this first inning. Giving Jack a lead, giving him some wriggle room, allowing him to get into his mechanics a little bit. That'll set this team free.
Joe stepping in, 500 hitter in the regular season and up 3-0 on K-Mac. Really interesting decision to go with K-Mac instead of the reigning plastic surgeon, our version of the Cy Young, and reigning MVP in Kollin Stone.
Pretty good insurance policy to have. Pretty good insurance policy to have standing behind you if you do get in trouble. Kollin struggled in game 1, but he's figured it out since.
5-pitch walk to start it out.
That's not good.
And here comes Jack Doyle.
And not a nicer man in this warehouse.
Who did you say was a nice man?
Jack Doyle.
Very nice.
Oh, that's a good pitch.
Were you questioning that, Kelsey?
Well, I just wanted to make sure he wasn't talking about K-Mac.
Oh, no, come on. I mean.
Not very nice sometimes.
Wait, we give him half credit?
Get that bat down. Get that
The what?
down.
We give him half credit?
For sure. At least 40%.
Good swing, Jack. Good swing.
I like that swing. I like he swung at a strike. It's exactly what you have to do. Too many swings at balls in the dirt, balls above the zone, balls away from the zone.
And he gets Doyle.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Only the 4th time he's punched out this season.
Hey everybody, if you want a chance to win Blitzball equipment or a Warehouse Games jersey, like and share this video. Plus head on over to the comments section, write something special for our buddy Jack Doyle. Do it today.
Time right now for the DraftKings pitch mix.
Well, K-Mac has a 2-seam and a we don't know. I think we just saw the we don't know. I'm going to go ahead and give that a cut fastball name. So he's got a 2-seam and a cut fastball. There it is, the we don't know.
By the way, have you noticed that Kollin Stone came dressed as your favorite superhero today?
I didn't know he had that.
Well,
That's nice.
that's
Ooh, and it's K-Mac who's flying high right now.
beautiful.
Ahead 0-2. Oh, wow, the delay, and that might have been enough to freeze Zoe.
That and the fact that it was perfectly located at the top. Not much you can do with that.
All right, Jack, here we go. This is where it starts. We've both seen him now. We've both seen it.
Del Caribe already eliminated. Will they have another team join them in the skunk patch? Oh, yeah! Nice play by Kollin Stone. He secured it enough to make the out.
I thought I was going to knock it up to you. Come on. I thought I was going to ball it to you.
Earning his superhero status, and that closes out the top of the first. It is We Got Ice 0, MacFlurry Power coming to bat.
We are taking a quick breather from all the action to talk about our BB5 presenting sponsor, DraftKings. DraftKings Sportsbook is here to get you closer to the action. Get some skin in the game and download the DraftKings app right now. Use promo code WAREHOUSE. With football season in full swing, there's no better time to check out DraftKings touchdown props. And if sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. DraftKings is the one-stop shop for all things daily fantasy, where you can join in on all the fun and have a shot to win cash prizes. So download the DraftKings app now. Use promo code WAREHOUSE when you do. That's promo code WAREHOUSE. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.
Nice play.
Damn.
So many nice plays on us.
I'm getting robbed.
I was just wearing it while he pitched.
K-Mac slider's nice. I didn't even know he had that.
I think it's more we've never seen him.
Yeah, I just didn't expect. I thought everything in was gonna come
He
in.
threw so many strikes and we just.
Hey, I kept my no-hitter alive too.
Huh?
I kept my no-hitter alive too.
I know. What is that, 3?
3 innings now. That's
Unfortunately, we have Stone all next inning.
Hey, we gotta hit him.
I think that Kate gave you like an extra +5 power.
I hit it with my wing. I always forget. I say the dumbest shit too.
Was you decided you might up?
Yeah, I was talking about my wiener.
Thank you. Just in case you need to go paint or do some gardening after, or some Sherwin-Williams, only the best.
We got ice, or maybe I should say we got mice, thanks to these old throwback jerseys. We'll turn it over to Jack Doyle, and one of the great mysteries of Blitzball Battle 5, what has happened to this man? An ERA of 12 after he came into this season with an earned run average of 2.58. K-Mac wearing his painting gloves. Only one strikeout recorded for Jack Doyle in the regular season. That ball smacked and a leadoff knock for MacFlurry Power.
Whoop.
That's a better swing from K-Mac. Probably the best swing we've seen from him,
Yeah.
short of the 2-run homer, but everything's been to that opposite side. That one was a little bit of authority.
Kollin Stone stepping in.
Nice.
There's a good delivery by Doyle.
I think Jack's going to stay with that lower arm angle today. I think he's found something that he's at least comfortable with. Maybe a little bit of ease on the elbow. That's a beautiful pitch. If that clipped, it looked like it really did. Definitely.
Yep.
Wow, that's what we're used to seeing from Jack.
And now ahead 0-2. So much he has in his pitching bag that he can empty right here. Ooh.
Nice.
That's
See,
a great take, by the way.
that's a confident Jack Doyle.
Yep.
Going with the knuckle drop ahead, 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a great take.
Really
just
is.
unless Kollin Stone was so locked up.
Well, you could also throw a little high and it may lock him up. Fouled it off.
And this has been the hallmark of Doyle this season, the inability to put guys away. I mean, it's shocking when you hear you had only 1 strikeout.
He clearly doesn't have all his arsenal.
That ball's hit and falls. So 2 on for MacFlurry Power and nobody out. The champs keeping the train moving.
Just move him, Kollin. Just move him over. Just move the base runners. Just want to move them over. I got you, coach.
K-Mac fundamentally sound.
Just want to move the runners.
That's a good pitch. Wow, what an angle there. You got to see just how high that looks like it's going to go before it starts to drop into the strike zone.
Oh, he almost went back door right there.
I like that. I don't, well, the pitch,
Yeah.
not the door.
I hear you.
Okay.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
To each their own, Rosie.
All you, Doyle, all you.
Couple of hip mobility actions from K-Mac.
Doyle in a jam here in the bottom of the first, trying to avoid the skunk patch. In the meantime, MacFlurry Power trying to successfully defend its Blitzball battle crown, and with a win today will at least temporarily jump over hook, line, sinkers and grab the Warehouse Cup lead.
Wow. Good pitch. Way to get back in the count.
Really
now,
locked him up nicely.
Really did. It's really the only one that we've seen that's gone into K-Mac. Does he throw a sinker front door?
I got him! Huge out for We Got Ice / We Got Mice.
A lot of the time, Rosie, you go back to what got you here, and for Jack Doyle, that knuckle drop when he's feeling good is disgusting, and we saw one of the best ones we've seen right there.
All right, time right now to check out the SeatGeek playoff bracket. The winner of this game will advance to the semifinals and have a date with the winner of Forgotten Rotten and Hook, Line, Sinkers. And as we check out the Warehouse Cup standings, as I told you moments ago, with a win, MacFlurry Power will jump over Hook, Line, Sinkers at least temporarily and grab that Warehouse Cup lead. 2 on, 1 down, bottom of 1. Stone looks at a ball. You think that cape can get in the way during a swing? Seems like an occupational hazard to me.
I think it'll hurt more during the pitching mechanics, but I think swing might be okay. Good pitch. All right, Jack.
I know you don't got your stuff, but you got to be persistent.
Digging so deep right now. You can see Jack grinding through this outing. Yes, he did.
Got him to chase there.
Yes, he did. That looked like a straight knuckle. I'm not sure if that was the attempted knuckle or knuckle drop, but either way, it was
nasty,
gross.
Doyle, nasty. All right, put him away.
People
here.
wonder,
Put
well,
him
why
away.
would you
Put him
swing
away.
at that? Does it look like a strike at all?
It has to, most of the way down, and then just drops. That's also disgusting, but a little too firm anyway. Tone it back just a bit, aim it at the scoreboard above the strike zone and see what happens.
That high?
Yes.
Wow. The 2-2. Nice job. Oh, it goes off of Stone's hand and all the way toward the back wall. So it is a run-scoring double for Kollin Stone as he is now returned to MVP form.
We are just not used to seeing balls go through Zoe's hands. Usually so sure-handed in this warehouse. Had a couple of attempts at it too. Ryan Cohen could have got the, oh no.
So a huge, huge hit for Stone has given the champs the early lead.
I got to catch that. My fault. My fault.
Zoe saying, my bad. That's my fault. That's what has made this team a championship contender year in and year out, MacFlurry Power. By the way, K-Mac now 6 for 9 against Jack Doyle. Highest average against Doyle of any hitter.
I want that arm angle.
Doyle has fallen behind 2-0.
That's exactly what I wanted to see from there. 2-0 is not a bad count when you've got something that moves down. It looks so good to the hitter. They get over-aggressive, trying to be a hero. Like that. Just like that. K-Mac doesn't want to walk.
No.
But you can see him get tied up. A lot of these big-time hitters get tied up with the balls inside.
You've done this 1,000 times, man, literally.
K-Mac only 1 walk during the regular season.
I like it.
That's really not in his arsenal.
In his what?
Arsenal.
Arsenal. Everything changes once you try to, even if you have something that's niggling you and you change your mechanics just a little bit, it can throw everything off. So imagine trying to slow everything down and keep everything the same.
The full count. He gets K-Mac to chase and gets a huge second out.
Keep it rolling. Stay hot.
You're pitching great, man. Way to fight through it. Way to fight through it.
That's exactly what that was. That was Jack Doyle fighting through it.
I'm ready to go if you want, but
Your voice just cracked, so I don't know about that. I think you need it.
Well, here's the conundrum.
Here's the conundrum.
We might not pitch again if we don't score. So I might not.
So I got to stay in.
I think you got to get this out because I might be all for Don.
I forgot Joe had to pitch.
No, he doesn't have to.
I like Jack.
He doesn't have to.
No?
He doesn't have to.
He won next inning though, right?
Next ball. No, we're not. Unless you give up a run, we're not even going to play the next.
Let's make a crazy play.
We owe you a play, man.
Yeah,
You've been
let's
pitching
go,
great.
let's go.
We owe you a play.
Wow.
Let's go.
I love that.
You hear that, Ryan? What do we owe him?
Let's go.
We owe him a play.
We owe him a play.
I think the logic adds up here.
Absolutely.
I mean, you got to go down with your best on the mound.
Yep.
But how about the job Kollin Stone has done at the dish this first inning? 2 hits in the regular season, 2 rockets off of Doyle here.
You're not usually thinking about Kollin Stone with the bat.
He did have the walk-off win last year in the championship game.
Come, Stoney, come back.
I mean, this is your turning point right here. If we got ice, we got mice, gets out of this frame, they still have a shot.
You got momentum on your side. He's got 2 shots at it too. Look, the base is open. I know you don't necessarily want to have K-Mac coming up with the bases loaded. But at the same time, you've got wiggle room. You don't have to feed him a cookie.
That ball's popped up and fouled
And
away.
look at that. We're right back in the count. We got 2-2. We got 2 shots, maybe 3 shots to get him
What
to
are you
expand.
throwing right here?
I go back to that knuckle drop.
Yep.
It's been his one thing
Yep.
that's nasty. Throw it a little higher.
Aim it at the scoreboard's what I
Aim
learned.
it at the scoreboard. Let's go, Rosie.
Come on.
He got him
down
anyway.
below and he got him.
Hey, way to fight.
A huge strikeout for Jack Doyle. The champs put 1 on the board, but leave a couple. We are through 1 in the warehouse. It's MacFlurry Power 1. We got ice, nothing. More coming your way, but first, this word from SeatGeek.
You know me, my name is Wendell Cole. It has been my life's work to put butts in seats, and I'm now running for public office this election season. I'm running for the House of Representation, whatever they call it, and I want to be your local congressman. The most important platform that I'm running on, a spitfalls that flies into the air, is I am standing up to stand it up by sitting down in this seat. And I couldn't do it without the help from my friends over at SeatGeek. We've got a special offer for our warehouse community. Use code WAREHOUSE10 for 10% off tickets at SeatGeek. That's 10% off any purchase with promo code WAREHOUSE10, whether you're a first-time SeatGeek customer or not. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app. My name is Wendell Cole, and I approve this message.
I like your fit.
Good afternoon.
All right, so big half inning for you guys here, really trying to avoid the skunk patch. How much would it suck to come into next season with a big skunk on your jersey?
Well, skunks are pretty cool animals, but getting 0 points would stink. If it was like a cat patch, that would probably be worse. But I mean, I owed a catch to Jack right there, so now I got to get him back with a run, and we just got to score off the best pitcher in the league.
And you can easily do that. You've been great offensively this tournament. You keep telling Jack exactly what you just told me. We owed you a play. We owed you a play there. How important is it for you to come through mentally here offensively?
Well, we're a team, so I can't just swing big. We got to get on base and score. But I mean, Jack's obviously fought for some stuff this tournament, and he held him to 1 run right there, which is pretty big. And he doesn't have his best stuff, but that's perseverance. So we got to get him a play.
For the mice.
What the mice?
For the mice. 2 runs. They need 2 runs here, guys. They should be able to do it. They lead the league in runs scored. It's about time.
This is a reverse from last tournament.
What's up?
I'm doing all the pitching, you're doing all the fucking hitting. Oh, yeah, you're probably not calling pitching.
So if I caught that ball, would it have been an out, or did it hit the wall in fair territory?
Either way.
Should have had that.
Hi, Mom.
I Jose Canseco'd it into a double because it hit off my hands and then went up. So worst case scenario.
I think it hit your hands, then Ryan's hands, then the wall.
Yeah, neither of us gave you a play right there.
Yesterday I threw one, and out of my hand it hit the ground.
Oh, really?
And they called a strike.
Oh, shit.
I said, I'm pretty sure it hit the ground, but whatever.
Fuck it.
We just got to hit the best pitcher there is.
Let's put up 5.
Welcome to the squad, boy. Welcome to the squad.
If this gets in my way,
I know. You can only blame me, so it's all right.
We got, I think, at least 1 or 2 pitches each of our first at-bats. We've never seen them.
That is true.
So just to figure out what the riser looks like, we're like the only team that hasn't ever seen it.
I have never seen this pitch in this game.
Hey, use this.
Yeah. Yeah, if we got to bump it up, we'll just, use it, catch it, turn it around, and get it. Pop up in the infield, we all just stand behind you.
Zolo Zomer coming in.
Yeah, I thought you were going to get that,
I
bro.
thought
was
Zoe
like,
got
fuck
it.
me. Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't, though, Kollin. Thank you. I appreciate it. Kollin's team MacFlurry.
We got ice. Well, they're going to have to do it against the reigning plastic surgeon / MVP, Kollin Stone. And he starts Zoe off with a strike.
Wow.
The regular season wasn't as kind to Stone, but he still had an ERA under 1. His problem was the strikeout to walk ratio nearly 1-to-1. Zoe checked it.
He's got the velocity under control already with 2 pitches in. He's found that sinker. He didn't have that in game 1, so instant adjustments from
They
Kollin.
get the second skunk patch. They get the second skunk patch.
K-Mac, you can hear him talking
Del
about
Caribe just got a skunk, and they're going to get one if we win this.
being ready to deliver the second
and they get a
skunk
skunk,
patch
too.
this season. Of course, Del Caribe earned 0 points throughout the Warehouse Cup. They'll be wearing a skunk patch next season. We got ice 3 outs away from donning the same.
I mean, that one's more plate.
Matching skunk patch eye. Is that the plural?
Tell you, if Zoe gets anything to hit here,
That's
we might see a tie ball game real quick.
Interestingly, neither Zoe nor Jack has ever hit against Kollin Stone, at least in a game setting.
Okay, I gotta get ready on that one.
Watch this. If he goes over the top, it's a big slider.
Yeah, I gotta get ready on that pitch.
Yeah, you got to see something up, Zoe. That's all you can do. You got to adjust, see it up.
The 3-2. Oh, he got him. He froze him.
It hit my hand, but it's gonna be a whole thing.
An incredible pitch by Kollin Stone.
I did overhear Zoe say that it may have hit his hand.
It did, but like if it's not clear, I don't want to make a whole deal about it. But it definitely hit my hand.
Well, did it hit his hand? If so, that's a dead ball. What do you think, Pete?
It definitely looked like it hit the bottom of his hand and then hit the strike zone. So if we're not going to call the hand part of a bat, it's a hit by pitch.
All right, awesome.
All right, so it hit him on the hand upon further review. So that's going to be a ball, not a strikeout, and we've got a full count. And there you go, a leadoff walk.
Honestly, the dropper is more tempting.
Interesting pitch selection there from Kollin. We haven't seen him land one of those underarm sliders at all, and he went to it in the biggest count so far.
So mark that in your momentum book. We thought perhaps Zoe struck out for out number 1. Instead, new lease on life and a walk.
Isn't that
It's a base runner.
crazy, bro?
A base runner's a rally in the playoffs, Rosie. Oh, that's the one he's been trying to find.
It comes up on you.
It's just so filthy.
If he can pair those two together, it's big time trouble for We Got Mice.
Nice
Oh, that's a great
leave.
take.
Oh, baby, good leave.
Kollin Stone's been busy playing blitzball outside of this place. A little tapper, is that going to get? No, nowhere. Also been playing against the Savannah Bananas as the visitor. What a great show they put on, those
sure do.
2-hour games.
Before the game's even a show.
Yeah.
Oh!
Good take.
Well, wow.
That
What
was about a centimeter away from clipping the bottom corner there. That's the one he's been trying to find, but you can see what makes him so nasty.
Dude, how are you supposed to hit that?
You're not. You don't.
You just hope he doesn't hit the zone.
Good
That ball fouled away.
Way to fight it off.
We Got Ice trying to stay alive. Avoid the Ophir and the skunk patch. The champs keeping their dreams of another banner alive. That ball hammered,
There it
and it
is.
goes off the back wall for a double.
Beautiful swing from Jack Doyle.
Hands got to drop.
Finally got a pitch to hit, Rosie. Saw a sinker up and did not miss his pitch. Beautiful swing.
Second and third now, nobody out.
All right, Zoe, you're a good hitter. Here we go. Let's dance.
They've turned the order over back to Zoe. Now we have seen Kollin Stone get himself into and out of trouble this season.
Yes, we have.
With minimal damage.
Oh, good choice to swing, Zoe. That a boy. It was going to be a strike anyway.
Hit the pipe too.
So the tying run, 90 feet away, the infield drawn in, cut off the runner at home.
This is a tough matchup.
I just like to say that. It's, you know.
Oh, seen that a couple of times now. I think if I'm Kollin, you've got to try and tunnel off that pitch and throw something that starts in the same spot that bounces on the plate. You could get a swing from Zoe.
Ball popped up and falls.
Ooh, scary.
That's a foul ball. Just a foul ball based on where it hit the ceiling in the warehouse.
I knew he was coming back a bit.
We could have had that.
He swings and misses, and Stone gets the punchy.
That's the second. He calls it one pitch, but you saw there exactly what he's able to do with it. One that's been coming sort of straight up from the bottom. He gets around that one a little more and gets more right to left and gets a big swing and miss.
Now Doyle, the league's leading hitter in the regular season.
Chance to really help himself out, and we got Mice out big time with a knock here. Rosie, that's just not fair.
No, it's deadly. It's deadly. Former college pitcher at Arkansas State, one-time closer.
Oh, same pitch.
Yep. It's the one he got Zoe on.
Just devastating. So many weapons now. He can go even up. We haven't seen him go up at all. He's been just dominant down the bottom of the zone.
Jammed him.
Hey, come on. You know you got this, man. You know you got this. I don't have a doubt. I don't have a doubt. All you.
He gets him to chase.
Hey, all right. I got to get here.
And now MacFlurry Power 1 out away from advancing to the semifinals and getting 5 points. Well, you know what we all need a little bit more of? That would be to get off our ass. With bold flavors and refreshing citrus kick, Mountain Dew will get you off your ass, have you feeling like you're on an actual mountain. A mountain where the weather is always perfect. Your friends are ready to hang and a day of epic proportions awaits. I don't care what you do outside, just have a blast. You could be throwing the football around, maybe frisbee golf, have a longest drive contest, play a little kickball, play some blitzball, play some pickleball. Doesn't matter what you want to do because the mountain is calling and you should answer. Grab your friends, grab an ice-cold Mountain Dew wherever refreshing beverages are sold, and do the do.
Just if he throws a couple two seams in a row.
Yeah. I know. I can hit that pitch. I can hit that pitch.
It is time for We Got Ice to do something. They need a knock to score the game-tying run at the very least.
I wish I knew. I would have swung.
And avoid the skunk patch for 2025.
Would you believe me if I said I was on it?
Good eye, good eye.
Oh.
We have seen plenty of two-out heroics in this building before. In fact, K-Mac with a two-out, two-run homer in the regular season to do in hook, line, sinkers earlier this year.
Yes, that was good.
So it can happen. And now Zoe ahead in the count, 3-1.
Oof. Zoe, the most improved possibly ever in this warehouse.
I'm gonna fix my eyes. All right, Zoe, this is your shot. Anything close. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. You gotta get it.
And the bases are now loaded for Jack Doyle.
Oh boy. I mean, talk about unlocking some confidence with one swing of the bat. Good take.
That is a great take.
Big boy
Wow.
take, Jack. Big boy take.
Kollin went to that early. That's the kill. That's the kill shot. Usually he went to it first pitch, trying to get a swing and miss. Oh.
Hey, this is you, bro. He's got to be there, but keep those hands ready. Keep those hands ready.
Good.
Take.
Another good take. That's
It's
3-0.
3-0.
Rosie.
Rosie.
That's a tough layoff.
Rosie.
All you, Doyle. All you. Got to be there.
The plastic surgeon starting to feel it.
All right, 4-0. You have to be in take mode, right?
Oh, for
have to
sure.
He's got to come to
Maybe
you, man.
even
He's
for
gotta come to
2?
you.
I would at least see 2.
Really?
No.
Okay.
1 only.
Let's just do one at a time here. Okay, Pete? And the game is tied.
Wow.
Let's get 5. We got it. We got it.
What a way to tie the game up. Kollin Stone.
The walks have done in the reigning plastic surgeon this season. Now Zoe with a chance to put We Got Ice ahead,
Oh, that's nasty.
and he looks at strike 1.
Kids, strike 1 is more important than strike 3. You got strike 1, you can make shit happen.
Good take. Have to see a crooked number here, Chris.
Yeah, because you have to remember, Zoe's going to have to record some outs in the bottom of this frame.
Damn it.
Atta boy. Atta boy.
I need a dropper. I need a dropper.
Oh, good time to swing.
Stone,
Nasty.
Here we go.
wild throughout the season. 8 walks. Blitzball Battle 5, double the number he had during his MVP season.
So rising slider, rising slider.
And he gets those swinging. But We Got Ice has tied things up and forced at least a bottom of the second.
Nasty.
We need a couple big
They
plays.
leave him loaded. Maybe a missed opportunity.
Damn it.
We will
I missed
see.
it. My bad.
All right, let's go, Ace.
I don't want to do this extra bullshit again.
No, we don't have. Let's go, Ace.
Dang, that pitch is so hard to get on.
I mean, hey, we scored a run.
Yeah, great.
We
great
got
work.
1 hit off him. That's good.
You pieced that ball.
Walk-offs are more fun anyway.
Do I go full hog right here and just?
Full hog. Do you want to get your last out, or would you like, if I get 2 outs, you want to be able to save to come in and end the game?
I think that's ideal, but is that they
Are we
could win
gonna
before I
even?
get there?
Yeah, it's true.
I think I start.
All right, bro. All you.
Put the pressure on.
Hey, all you. All you. Hey. Time to make a damn play, lad. Let's go, Rye.
Hey, can I just say something?
What's up?
You're the best looking guy out there.
Oh, thanks, brother. Can't throw strikes out.
1, 2, 3 inning, and then we'll win the swing off.
And then we'll
Let's do
win.
it.
Let's go. Hey, I know you got this, man. You're playing great. Come on, Rye. We owe something. We owe him one. Let's get it.
Bunt home run.
Oh my God, do I need to make a damn play, bro? Jack's balling out here, giving me his very best. I gotta give him something.
So, interesting strategy. Don't hate it. They're in a tough position because Zoe is forced to get 2 outs.
Kollin, we know y'all's strength is pitching, not necessarily offensively. How much are you feeling the pressure here to put up some runs?
I feel like we're definitely going to hit the ball. We're good for a couple hits every inning, every game. So I feel like we're going to hit the ball. I feel pretty confident in what we got going.
Zoe still needs to record 2 outs for We Got Ice. What are you hoping their pitching strategy is against you guys here?
Either way, I just hope we take advantage of that. I hope we take advantage of those 2 outs.
Good luck, Kollin.
K-Mac stepping in All right, so critical at bat. Certainly more pressure on Jack Doyle to get an out here than it is for K-Mac to reach base, I would think.
K-Mac aggressive early on,
Yep.
and I absolutely agree with you. This is all on Jack. If he can get it done nice and early, take away some of the pressure, that's beautiful. Wow.
And he's ahead 0-2.
Hey, don't fuck around. All you, right here. End it, end it. Nothing glass, nothing glass.
What are you throwing?
I'm just going knuckle drop. Come on, Big Daddy. Nope.
Good pitch selection.
He went the underarm knuckle drop.
That's stanky.
All you, Jack. Put this away, put this away.
Good take.
Trying to dot that bottom corner again. You want over the top knuckle drop?
I do. I think
Okay.
that's the one that's going to freeze him.
There it is.
He jammed him and gets him out.
Attaboy.
Huge strikeout for Doyle. And now here comes Zoe.
Here comes Zollop.
He's trying new pitches. I've never thrown that pitch. Sidearm knuckle.
Sidearm knuckle.
Zoe during the regular season, a couple of appearances, 1 inning pitched, an ERA of 4. Walked a couple, struck out a couple, and did allow a homer.
K-Mac, we just talked to Kollin about Zoe having to record 2 outs, how much you guys need to take advantage of that. Is there a specific strategy in order to take advantage of these 2 outs?
No, but you're right. We do need to take advantage of them. Obviously, offense has been doing that's not going to help after we just talked about him not throwing a single strike in warm-ups. But, yeah, we got to stay within ourselves, not chase like that, and just put some good ideas together.
Good luck, K-Mac.
Well, now Zoe ahead 0-2. You could hear the frustration in K-Mac's voice during that first swing.
Yeah.
Like, didn't we just talk about this?
Right.
Nothing down the middle. It's way high or way low.
Way high, way low. I love that. Nothing close. He can get to a lot. That's a strike.
Fine.
Worst pitch ever? Maybe.
You have to remember, like, Zoe's not Jack Doyle on the mound. Not high. I don't know. I just think you just say you live with whatever happens.
Fine.
I mean, you've got him 0-2. You've thrown 2 great pitches. Just throw the next one. Whatever happens, happens.
That's not pitching, Rosie.
But it.
All right, I can't lose this hitter.
Exactly. Now do you hear Zoe? He's saying, I can't lose this hitter.
I promise you he didn't try to throw it off the fourth. Oh, man, that's pretty close.
That's a great pitch.
Yep.
And a great take by Kollin Stone.
Similar pitch to that, starting obviously over the plate a little more, and he will be in action.
Full count. Ah! He took strike 3 right down the middle.
And not even a high five from K-Mac. He just said, you absolute douchebag. What are you doing? You got to swing at strikes and leave the balls. What is happening?
Down in the zone, strike 3. So there's 2 down. We are 1 out from extra innings. K-Mac, though, a tough out. Now let me ask you this.
Yes.
You do?
Absolutely.
You pitch around him.
Not even a question. He may throw some funky stuff that might get him to swing, but
Good miss.
Well, if you can do that 3 times.
K-Mac's been susceptible to stuff inside.
Nothing juicy to K-Mac, nothing juicy.
But he is also such a power threat. Yeah, I think this is the unintentional intentional.
Feels like it's going to come down to Kollin or Zoe. Who's going to be the hero?
Well, one is wearing a cape today.
I do worry with how bad the misses have been through this unintentional intentional walk.
Ball. Throw a ball.
Yeah, I did not want to give K-Mac anything.
Can he dial it back in?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Aha, the element of surprise, Rosie.
That was supposed to be a ball. Well, that was supposed to be a ball.
Throw another ball.
Yeah, up in the zone, 61. Why not? Let's just throw it there. K-Mac could have hit that back to Canada.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What is happening?
That was also supposed to be a ball.
Hey, one more ball.
How about I throw another ball?
One more ball.
You just lull them to sleep and then you come with 2 banger sinkers. That's all on K-Mac now. Throw it anywhere close. Come on, Zoe.
Oh,
Shit.
right in the tushy. What am I announcing when I say
I
that?
wish I threw another ball.
Fine, that's fine.
If I threw another one?
You're great.
All right, here we go. Come
Walks
on.
are fine. Walks are fine.
Let's get him.
All right, so man on, 2 out. Kollin Stone.
This is the wiggle room I was talking about, Rosie.
And so gets ahead.
He has 2 more bases where he can just kind of mess up. I know it's not great content, but if we're strategizing, we have to think about what's next.
Kollin Stone. No home runs this season. So really, that's what I'm thinking. If I'm the pitcher, I have to know that he's not the deep threat. So I want to keep the runner off of second base. I got to go at him. I mean, not hit him at him.
I think, yeah.
I mean,
that was a very direct approach.
Yeah, right. You understand what I'm saying. Throw strikes.
Yeah,
Can't be afraid.
I'm with you.
Okay.
And you can get, if you can get something moving down, like I keep talking about, that induces so much soft contact.
My bad.
Now 4-1.
All right, need a strike, or a ball, I guess.
Winner of this game, off to the semifinals.
Oh. Another one of those.
Best pitch of my life. Best pitch of my life.
Best pitch of your life. Let's go, Zoe. Just repeat that one.
He got it! This warehouse is rocking. It's where legends are made. Zoe is a go, and we are off to extra innings. Kelsey.
Zoe, you're known for your bat, but 2 huge strikeouts there. This place erupted. You had to extra innings. What was that like for you on the mound?
Well, I didn't give anything with the bat, so I didn't score that extra run, so I had to hold it at 1. That was awesome. I mean, I don't know if you guys heard, but I was trying to pitch balls to K-Mac, and the best 2 pitches of my life right there. So.
Hey, great job, Zoe. You erupted this place. Congratulations. Good luck with the bat now. Zolip is here.
Motherfucker. We're going to win this game because this is what's you're getting outs and don't have a hit. So we're going to win.
The We Got Ice special.
Who, Zoe? You just feel like you can hit everything. Like every pitch he throws, you feel like, but then you can't. Yeah.
All we got to do is throw 1 more off the best pitcher.
Yeah, let's do it.
We already got 1.
You're going to need a Blitzball Battle 4 call in here because BB5 Collin's been a lot like BB4 Mac, so fuck.
That was awesome. Us being like, yeah, just throw it at the fucking ceiling, top pipe, and then you do it again.
And then I hit bottom pipe. My 2 best pitches I've ever, my best sequence ever.
All right, so we are going to have a 1-inning extra inning game. It's just like the 1-inning special we had between Forgotten Rottens and Love Yas. So whoever scores the most runs, that's the simple way. But if we're tied after an inning, it goes to the following tiebreaker: total bases and walks, hits, homers, doubles, singles, number of balls in play, and then if we're still tied, we got a coin flip to decide who's off to the semis.
I mean, if we're still tied by then, you should do the rest of this show with your shirt off.
We've done that enough.
I know. I want to see it again. I wasn't here.
Yeah. Peter Moylan, based on these rules now, who's got the advantage in your opinion?
I think it still has to fall with MacFlurry. Kollin's been so tough to score on when he's able to throw strikes. If he's got 2 pitches working, it's going to be real trouble for We Got Mice.
So here we go, 1 full inning of extra inning ball in the warehouse.
Hey, we got to make him come to us, but good swing.
We Got Ice, We Got Mice did load the bases against Kollin Stone in the 2nd. Scored the game-tying run, but couldn't push another across.
He has been able to wiggle in and out of trouble like you mentioned earlier, though.
Tapper, just foul. Wow. Joe West all over.
Hey, good hack, Jack, good hack. Come on, Jack. Good take, good take, good take. That's not you. Good take.
Just missed the bottom of the zone. It's 3-2.
Attaboy, Jack. Attaboy. Come on. No one better. Nice.
Full count. And remember, walk's a critical part of the tiebreaker scenario. Kollin Stone closing in on 50 pitches. And he gets Doyle for a huge first out.
We're going to be on it. We're going to be on it.
Takes a lot of the pressure off when he can get the first out. Doyle honestly got a pitch to hit there, fouled it off into the strike zone, wasn't able to get enough barrel on it.
And he starts Zoe off with something nasty. So critical for We Got Ice to just put something on the board, resembling not even a run, but a hit, a walk, something.
Sure, foul tips is one of them.
Yeah, that's no? Let me see here. Is that the 78th tiebreaker? No, not available. NA, as we like to say. Ball popped up and out of play.
It's a great swing from Zoe. Honestly, it's the first time that Kollin's left that one kind of hittable.
All right, new plan.
Good boy.
Oh, he gets him at the bottom of the zone. A beautiful pitch.
Damn, that is gross.
And guess who has resorted back to their MVP plastic surgeon form? That would be Kollin Stone.
You knew it wasn't going to take long. He just needed to find the release point of that exact pitch, and it just makes him impossible to hit now.
Doyle has got to scratch and claw his way on base somehow.
Dude, it's like the riser, you think you're going to be able to hit it, but it just never comes up enough.
Because if not, it puts so much pressure on that defense and the pitcher.
Oh, wow.
Dang. And then like,
crazy.
Yeah, I don't know when it's up or down.
That's exactly the problem, though. You can't tell when he releases it which way it's going to go.
Well, it's 3-0, so Jack Doyle's got to see a strike.
Be good. Go to your home. Get in the zone.
There it was.
And why not have a hack at it? It was nasty. Yeah. It was a strike. It would have been called a strike. Maybe you can close your eyes and run into something.
Nice.
4-1. Now what?
You see it, let it fly. But trust yourself. We need a base runner.
Imogo, the underhand riser.
Nice.
All right.
Oh,
so we got
Pylon.
Ice at least on the tiebreaker board.
I gotta be ready to pull the trigger on that low riser.
Yeah.
That's the one we can get.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, Jimmy. Intern Jimmy.
You just heard Zoe. I've got to be able to pull the trigger on that one that ends up a strike. He just gets so, he sees something like that that's so good. So that's the first time he's seen anything up.
I mean, that ball's still rising, isn't it?
One swing to unlock Zoe. That is the best swing we've seen off that pitch from anybody in this warehouse.
Wow.
I think Zoe was so close to, look at that, head on, short to the ball. Oh, good take. You just got to guess at this point, I think, Chris. You've got to try and guess.
Count back to even. Once again, runs the determining factor in this one inning, extra inning.
Good.
Then a series of tiebreakers, which starts with total bases and walks.
Two-seam here, probably.
We got Ice has one on the board there. Tapped foul, nice job by Zoe.
Great job protecting. Oh, wow, what an at-bat.
Full count, full count.
Full count.
Oh,
and
wow.
Another critical walk. So 2 on for Jack Doyle. That gives We Got Ice 2 walks. So at least they're on the board in the tiebreaker situation. A little tap or foul.
Kollin still remains pretty unhittable, but just struggling with control.
Ball hit, and it falls for another knock. The bases are loaded, and now 3 in the total bases and walks column for We Got Ice.
They've seen Kollin a lot to this point. I don't think there's much that Kollin can throw at them that he hasn't shown them already.
Ooh, good swing by Zoe.
They are getting much better swings off. You can see that.
Well, Stone, who's an animal on the mound, approaching 70 pitches.
Doesn't seem to matter.
Nope.
Ground. That's a clip. That's a clip.
Ground.
Yeah, I hit the ground.
Yeah,
that was
ball,
crazy,
ball.
though.
Ball, 1-1.
1-1.
And Stone ahead of the count.
I'm thinking he's got to throw that upshoot slider. You got to think of something that's going to start low and come up at you. That one.
That ball hit, and it's caught by K-Mac off the ricochet to keep the champs alive.
No, it was good. Nice catch. Damn, drop the ball.
So We Got Ice doesn't push across any runs, but they did get 3 in the first tiebreaker category.
I was so close, Taylor, so close.
So what it comes down to, if Jack Doyle retires MacFlurry Power in order, this game is over. We Got Ice will be the winner. MacFlurry Power needs to string together something. A double, another knock would win it for them because they would win the second tiebreaker category. I mean, this is some crazy stuff that's going on.
We haven't had a crazy play yet. We're gonna get 3.
All right, we got to play the.
Strike out 2, and then we'll end.
We got to play the wall against Kollin here. We got to make plays.
It's all on Jack's shoulders too. If he can be the Jack that we saw at the end of this inning and really any other tournament besides the start of this one, I think they're a chance to really dice up these two that have not been doing a whole lot with the bat themselves.
That ball ripped. And oh no, Zoe couldn't come up with the play. So a leadoff knock.
That's got to hurt.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yep.
It was a tough chance, obviously. Hit really hard, but Zoe usually makes these in his sleep.
Oh, boy.
And you guys know how hard Zoe has been on himself this game when it comes to defensive plays. He'll lose sleep over that one.
Come on, Jack. Needed that. I needed that.
So still talking to himself.
Yeah, I mean, we could be looking at 1 out. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Stone chases.
Getting a bit of his own medicine with the ball darting down that much.
Pick me up here.
So a double would be huge for Kollin Stone, but not win it yet for MacFlurry Power.
Put him away, put him away.
Obviously a home run, a walk-off. Non-competitive.
Non-competitive.
Hadn't used that term yet.
But funnily enough, he's going with the same pitch sequence that Kollin Stone used most of the last outing. I want to see a knuckle drop now. Over the top, knuckle drop, freeze him, aim at the scoreboard. At bat over.
A smack and another hit for MacFlurry Power as they've gotten the first 2 on.
Come on, man.
Those are rips. Those are rips.
I gotta get that.
So what does that mean now? Any sort of base runner right now for MacFlurry Power. Walk, hit, it's over.
Jack Doyle, time to go nasty mode. Whatever you have left, Jack, it's time to reach down and get it.
And if you're K-Mac, just put bat on ball.
Good pitch, good pitch. Good pitch.
Tremendous pressure now on Jack Doyle because he's got to be in the zone. Has to be.
One and one.
Once again, any sort of base runner wins it for the champs, and they will advance to the semifinal and momentarily take over the Warehouse Cup lead.
Frustration. You can see it.
Come on, Jack. Come on.
It's 3-1.
Need a strike, need a strike.
What a sick feeling it must be to know you have to throw a strike.
Good. Hey, 1 pitch. 1 pitch. Hey, make it be there. Make it be there, baby.
I gotta let them hit it.
Huh?
If they walk, they win. I gotta let them hit it, so be ready.
Put it in. Yeah, right. Ready.
Another wide one. MacFlurry Power walks its way to the semifinals. That ball hit, it falls, and MacFlurry Power advances to the semifinal. We Got Ice is knocked out and skunked for the 2025 season.
Another MacFlurry sneaking a victory on the last swing. You just feel like We Got Ice, they had their chances, but unfortunately just not their year.
K-Mac and Kollin Stone did enough to put balls in play, and now they are advancing to the semifinals. The dreams of a second straight banner and a Warehouse Cup title still very much alive, Kelsey Wingert.
Are you guys more excited about the potential of a banner, the potential of the Warehouse Cup, or handing out a skunk patch today?
Oh, the skunk patches. That's unbelievable. First skunk patch? Is it?
Second.
Second. Oh, dang. Hey, even to give it to them, though, that's incredible.
This is their warehouse. Enjoy my skunk.
Hey, no one wanted us to win that game today. No one.
To be honest, I was doubting ourselves and extras there. I don't even know if we deserved to win that game, but winners.
I think we both were. We both were.
Yeah, I thought we were. I was definitely talking saying we were screwed, but
I was like, fuck. I hope he comes.
But winners find a way to win. So.
We figured it out.
Yeah, walk me through your thoughts on how the extra innings rules play out and how you guys were able to win that game. You didn't have to score a run. All it came down to was really total base runners for you guys.
Yeah, honestly, I just told Kollin, I was like, look, I don't really know what's going on here, but I know walks, hits, and runs are no good. So let's try and shut them out. And then they put up like 4 or something, and I was like, yeah, we're done. We got no shot. Jack's been dominating. And yeah, I don't know, we pulled a rabbit out of our butt or something. We found a way to win.
We found a way.
Winners find a way to win.
We know that you and Jack Doyle can potentially be not potentially, probably are the 2 best pitchers in the warehouse. Can you put yourself in his shoes, knowing that he had to throw strikes there, he could not allow a base runner, just how difficult it is in that scenario, and what you were expecting from him in that situation?
It's super loud in here. I know he's just trying to throw strikes. He doesn't want to drag it out. So I know he's just trying to throw strikes. He just wants to be in the zone, so I understand why we're hitting the ball.
Banner still in play. Warehouse Cup still in play. MacFlurry Power still in play. Congratulations, guys.
Woof, woof, woof.
That's more like it.
Yeah. She was FaceTiming her cat earlier.
I was.
Leave Kelsey alone.
Yeah.
That's enough. I understand why everybody's rooting against you today when you talk like that. I'm kidding. Can't wait to see you next time in another playoff game for Kelsey Wingert, Peter Moylan, our amazing John Boy Media production team, MacFlurry Power, a winner over We Got Ice in extra innings. We'll see you next time, everybody.
That's you. Great game. Great game. It's a great game. That's all we do. Put on great games, we lose. Good. Good for them. That's kind of all we do. That's why people like to watch us. We lose in the craziest ways. We always get close and put on a good show.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys could hear us during the game on our mics or if that's going to be something edited later, but I definitely thought we were done. When we gave up those runs and extras, I thought we were going to have to shut them out. And, yeah, we pulled that one out of our butt cracks.
Booty cracks.
The whole tournament, we didn't make a good play.
I mean, as far as teams go, I don't think I really care, but as far as the Warehouse Cup goes, it'd be nice to face Hookline, just send them packing and
I just don't want
take
Hookline
our
to
banner
win.
that way, you know?
We got great plays made on us.
I had free chances to make plays that game. I missed all 3 of them.
It'd be nice if Hookline just doesn't win and we just win.
But a rematch with Rotten would be fun. The way they beat us. I mean, we didn't give up a run. I mean, they didn't give up a run either.
Needs it.
That was a good defensive battle. So either way, I'm happy with it. But it would be nice to send Hookline packing ourselves.
He's a riser that also slides.
Yes.
And you're like, I just throw up with my arm.
You can still have your weekly payment.
Is that good or?
All right, man. Sorry for that.
We are getting ready as the postseason continues inside the warehouse walls. Beautiful Jersey City, New Jersey. Blitzball Battle 5, presented to you by DraftKings. We got Kelsey Wingert downstairs, Peter Moylan, Chris Rose with you. Very interesting game as we've got two-time champion Forgotten Rotten, the 2 seed, taking on the 8 seed in Hookline Sinkers, which, if it wins, will move on to the semifinals for a date with defending champion MacFlurry Power, and it'll be one of those 2 walking away with the inaugural Warehouse Cup.
Just a lot on the line, and there is so much to play for. We saw a very good Hookline in the last game. Well, let's say very good Drew Davis. Look, Dan's been fine on the mound, but we need him to do something with the bat, and the same thing with Trevor Plouffe. The bat has kind of gone missing, if I'm honest. I think it's time we see him show up.
Lowest batting average in the regular season among all participants. With all that being said, it is prediction time. Kelsey Wingert.
The bat has definitely gone missing for Trevor Plouffe. It's still hard for me to pick against Forgotten Rotten in this game. Hookline Sinker has really been tested in this tournament so far. They've played more games. I don't know how much Old Man Dan's arm can stand up to it. He just had his son, Drew, applying some of that icy hot to his shoulder, really stretching it out. I don't know if this thing were to go to extras, if we can see Dan Canobio on the mound. Trevor's going to figure it out at the plate. We know he can pitch. Shelfie's been solid this tournament. It's Forgotten Rotten for me, guys.
Wow, I love that prediction. I also think that the amount of games is going to be either a positive or a negative. I'm not sure yet. Could it play Dan into form? We'll see. I'm picking Hookline.
I've got Forgotten Rotten. I think Trevor Plouffe is pissed and embarrassed.
Okay.
He's been great on the mound, but in the batter's box where he allegedly played for 8 seasons in the major leagues,
allegedly,
that's where he made his money. Trevor Plouffe, live up to your own bravado. Let's see. Forgotten Rotten, go get it done. We'll see you in the semis. For Kelsey Wingert, for Peter Moylan, for our amazing John Boy Media production team, I am Chris Rose. We will see you later today inside the warehouse.